Alright, there we go. Cool, stream hasn't even started, I've already made a mess. Hey, how's everyone doing out there? Turn this down just a bit. We are now on the Sandrock Gundam, a custom build. It's actually labeled the Desert something. Descent Desert, which basically just means it's a knockoff. Not necessarily a bad thing. Some knockoffs are very good. I've gone ahead and marked some of the parts already, just to have that part done and ahead of schedule. And I am going to make a concerted effort here to not use any gloss until I'm certain parts are together correctly. I've marked a little bit already, as you can see, and I might do that for the first greater part of the stream. Just go ahead and mark parts that are obvious, but beyond that, no, I think we're just gonna jump right into it. Welcome if you've joined us for the first time. Oh no, frames are lagging. What's going on here? Oh, I see ya. I see ya. Which one is that? That's this guy here. Who is that? Sec cam, USB camera. Okay, that's this guy here. Oh, it's the Logitech. Wait a minute, what? Alright, hang on a minute. My Logitech camera has crapped out on me again. Love that this is happening a lot. This might end up being a work camera because it's not performing for stream, or some other application where I only need it, occasionally. Give us a sec here. Alright, big camera, let's... Nope. Are you not plugged in anymore? Nope, you're plugged in. Where are you plugged in at? Right here? Oh, you just gonna play games. Okay. Okay, welcome back. There we go. Alright, we got it. Did the other one start? Nope. Both are working now? Both are working. Okay. Might get lag, but both are working. We're still plugged in, right? Yes. I was going to say, we shouldn't have been unplugged for any reason. So that part should be okay. Alright, there we go. I did start on the mouth here just because that is so... I don't even think it'll focus, it's so small. Will it focus on this one? A little bit. The line work on there was damn near impossible, so I wanted to get that knocked off, or knocked out rather, outside of stream. Okay. I kind of also don't want to put any top gloss yet. Did I mention that? I feel like I mentioned that. And then I'm repeating myself. Maybe I am. This has some meticulously small parts to it that I want to kind of deal and tackle with first. For one, though, we need a new blade because this one is just shot. So let's get that. I think I have at least 3 more. Boy, that's looking rough. Ah. Okay. Parts like this, I kind of want to get up and running, so that way I don't have to think about it too terribly much. And then I can also add like a dab of glue on the back side just to keep it in check. And this, of course, also came with stickers. It looks like the manual was actually reprinted based on the quality of it. And if you notice, we are skipping ahead just ever so slightly. That's because I want the line work for this to dry. There was one other piece on here. I need to take a look at this thing. I don't remember if you see the inside or not. A little bit. Enough where maybe detailing in there might be a good, nice thing to do. Give just like the hint of something there. There. Yeah, I don't want it too terribly stand outish because you're not really going to see it that much. But let's get working on these stickers, because that's going to take some steady hands, and before my hands get not steady, I'd like to see that done and taken care of. So we'll start with the eyes. Looks like a small piece of plastic got stuck underneath there. There, great. And then while we're here, I don't know if that needs cleaned up a little more or not. Alright, then we will put that on. Oh, the piece, that's right, the little piece goes good. I didn't throw away the old one yet. The old one I can use to get these super thin. Boy, that one half of the eye does not want to stick. I don't know why it wants to keep coming up. I might have to add some glue to that, I think. Let's get I have another cotton ball. Let's do that. Still didn't get it quite right. The one's not too bad. Boy, these stickers don't want to stick today. Yeah, it does not want to stick on there. Save its life. Well, I don't know why. Try stamping this in there again. Nope, still didn't get it. Try gluing this down and see if that helps. This sticker does not want to stick at all. Yeah, I think it has to do with the amount of rubbing alcohol I have in that area. Like, I'm trying to be very limited, but yeah, there's just not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh well, I mean, it's not like I didn't try or anything. Let's get another. There, that is as good as I can get it. Let's have this one. See if how that looks under there. Oh, not too bad. Okay, not too bad. I was worried that would look a lot worse than what I was imagining, so that's not too terribly bad. Let's get the back on. And then, yeah, we're probably going to glue those on just to be extra safe. But I want to see every place that this gets a sticker, because it can't just be there. That seems a little not very robust. No! I can't believe it just did that. Oh, it's intact though. I was like, oh no! Doesn't help if all you can see is, yeah. Maybe I should put this on the way they're asking me to. And put this in first. Although that really doesn't make that big of a difference looking at it. It makes a lot more sense to stick it here first. Oh my god, it literally wants to pop out. Why? Am I missing a piece? Oh, what is that? C2. Alright, why wouldn't you just include that? Well, that's a separate mold. Why? The head is finicky enough, but then you gotta put separate parts? For a helmet that could have just been sculpted as one piece? Like, why? And see, now I have this to deal with, this extra plastic that I don't want. And it goes this way? Oh, cool. Well, that did literally nothing. Oh, no, I take that back. Now there's a, something for that to snap into. Okay, I mean, I get why they did that, but at the same time, I don't get why they did that. Doesn't help that there's a massive cat hair. Thank you, Frost, for that contribution. Well, of course it doesn't want to snap in. It's got all kinds of plastic pushing against it. Yeah, look at all the excess plastic in there. Jesus Christ. I get the feeling this is a part where it could use some glue on the top. Like along this seam here. I kind of don't want to do that because look, I'm already tearing the model up. Yeah, look at all the damage back here. Oh, I am bleeding. Cool. And now it's staying the model. Why the frick? You know, I'm a little disappointed with that design there. Give it a sec. It'll clear up. I just think that's kind of crappy of them. Well, it doesn't want to stop bleeding, does it? have any tape, do I? I have. There. That'll work. I don't mind it getting a little bit of battle damage, because, I mean, in essence, that'll just be storytelling. But at the same time, well, that would have worked had it not flipped upside down. Small. All right. So far, not too terribly bad. We've had a few bumps and scrapes. I've literally bled for this model already. But you know, sometimes that's how it happens. Once we add the top coat, it'll be all right. All right. A8. Where was that? Okay, so there's this A, which is done. There was this A, which had parts through 28. Oh, this is considered A as well. Okay. those. Actually, let's not use that. Grab a new one. Yeah, look how it's just wanting to peel apart. And I don't blame it either, because excuse me. Okay, there we go. The head took 1 hour. My goodness. Sometimes models are like that, though. Now that this is done, we can move on to some other parts here. And we can peg this. Yeah, there we go. That way we can top gloss this and let it dry while we're working on other things. There. Now we need parts A11. So we're going to be working. No? How many of these damn pieces have A attached to them? I didn't mess anything up, did I? I hit a button. Okay. This is titled A. A10. This goes up to 6. And there's a whole nother set of legs to do. I gotta be honest with you, I don't mind doing that stuff off stream because that's a bit tedious, and I'm sure you think it's boring too. What? Are they sure they meant A? Okay. I don't think they meant A. They did mean A. This is named A too. Good God. Could they not? There's several I can't even talk. There's several letters in the alphabet. They could have picked any other letter other than, you know, A again. Okay. There's your ASMR for the day. People are going to wonder why I have a blue thumb. Does blue stand for something? I know people say if you have a green thumb, it means you're good at growing. What does blue stand for? All right. And then I'm assuming 2 goes with that. 2, yep. And how does 2 go? It's hard to tell because you can't really see what we're looking at. I'm thinking it's this direction. And 2 goes up in here. C18. We at least did see that. Like, see here where it doesn't really matter because you're going to squeeze this in pretty tightly anyways. That makes sense. That's fine. When you're putting together a model with very, very tiny parts, you don't want plastic getting in the way because you've had to cut up excessive molded pieces to make one head. Like, really, a lot of that plastic could have been pre-molded. Why did you need an extra fin? For what? There it goes. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What? Really? 3. Which one's 3? Oh, come on. There. Did the same thing in half the time. And then A28 is going to go there. What is A28? 20. Ah, is that where this takes over? It is. I also feel like this should be glued in. Gonna say, you've already taken one finger. You only get one finger per stream. Well, where did that go? It went here. Oh, that's in there pretty tight. I don't think I have to really glue that in. Alright. C1. And of course we let this dry because we were working on it beforehand. So far we're making sense. A3 and 2. That's these here. Boy, I don't know. I mean, they are exhaust, so I guess there would be a part shaded in there. Did I turn this off? Or did the battery die? Nope, I turned it off. Do we know what 1 is used for yet? See if I can read ahead a little bit. That's A1. Ah, I see those. Okay. Alright. So these, I would say they do probably need to be shaded slightly. of there. There, okay. And then we can just clean off the excess on the outside. Great, I love that. Wonder if I can take this off now. The nice thing about a precision cut, it'll heal fast. There we go. That's better. Alright, see if we can't cut these out. Okay, that went in pretty well. And then this one. time we at? Okay. Did I literally just do that again? I did. Same thumb. Because, you know, why not? Unbelievable. What's funny is I just unwrapped it. Should have left it wrapped. Okay, so now we need our neck piece, which is part of the PC set. As it normally is. Let me put that in there. As you do. So that's where we're at so far. There's a lot of gray on here, and I really can't. I mean, I guess I could get have some silver here. And some white somewhere. At least I thought I had some white. Maybe I'm out of white. there's that. And then this other piece here. Okay, and then of course that takes a number 4. Yes. And that goes which direction? That direction. Just me, or this look like an awfully small Sandrock? I wonder if this is going to be smaller than the last model, the Shenlong. Which I would be very upset about if it was. Okay, same thing here. We are going to coat this one in our top gloss as we did before. Let's get a clean pad here. Would be nice to have some brushes to do this. Am I completely out of brushes? I thought I had at least a few more left. How's this doing? Is it dry? It is. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Our little popsicle stick. Can you see it? Am I showing it to you? Yes, I am. Oh boy. See if we can't clean this brush off and work on that just a little bit more. It looks almost like our green has disappeared. Perhaps not, though. Add just a little bit back. Doesn't help that this brush is just absolutely coated in something. I'm not sure what all this dirt and grime is, but is our head starting to crack? No. No, no. That's not okay. Our head was starting to crack open. Oh, we might have to glue that together. Although I don't know why, it should be perfectly set in there. But, I mean, if we have to, we have to. Come here, glue. There we go. We'll let that dry. That's just unbelievable. That model was made like that. Of course, this is a knockoff, yes, but still. Alright, leave that to dry. What time we got? 3:40? I think maybe it would be a good time to look at some of this line work and move the camera everywhere. Because, you know, that's what you do apparently. So this came with some pretty sweet decals. They even have like the Operation Meteor decals, which I think are pretty awesome. I don't know where I'm going to put all of this, and I also might grab a few of these and slap them on the Shenlong. That way that's detailed out as well. Let's put a few of these things away. Oh, brushes were sitting right here, right in front of me. Like right in front of my face. That's always adorable. Let's find a cup. Here's a cup. Let's have these soak for a while. While we're doing that, our music cutout. Take a look at some of these here. I don't think that these circles have any like coloring to them. And these. I don't think these are coloring very well, though, are they? Oh well, that's a start. Probably gonna need these. I get the feeling I'm running low on ink. I think that's good enough. I'm going to stop there before I slowly lose my mind. Good progress, I would say, considering some of the setbacks we've had. It looks good. We've got a head and his torso together. We'll work on the arms next Friday. And well, we should have time next Friday. And I'm going to skip ahead a little bit just to see. What does his waist look like? Ah, that's kind of a different waist. And that was the one thing this did come with. It has, and I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, it has clear translucent sabers as opposed to just the regular sabers, which I'm still undecided about. I'll probably... Were these meant to be metal sabers? I'm trying to remember. I think they were, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't paint them. Well, they already are kind of a gunmetal color. No, I'm going to leave them as is. I think that's a good stopping point right there. Let's see. Yep, I think that's a good stopping point as any. For those of you who have joined me in stream, thank you for joining me in stream. You can catch all of the VODs on Twitch at Terminus624 at twitch.tv.com, I believe it is, or twitch.tv. And on YouTube under Brian D as in dog, 624. I have all of these recorded and put there. If you are watching this on YouTube, please feel free to do all of the YouTube things, like, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notifications when I go live, which is usually every Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. And I will see you next Friday here. Until then, have a good day.